The Liver King has been exposed. Exposed for being on that sweet, sweet juice. The forbidden juice. Lots of Capri Sun this man was consuming. Are we surprised? I was not surprised at all. Not one bit. How many of y'all were surprised? Let's see a show of hands. That's kind of actually a lot of hands. Wow. Well, if you were surprised, it's not that surprising because this is very common in this industry. And what can we learn from this, folks? Well, the fact that it's not uncommon just goes to show that you need to be careful who you're trusting, right? It's not the first time somebody in this industry has lied about being natural at all. I feel like you could probably just use your common sense to know that this guy's obviously something about it is not right. Let's take a deep dive into this. A guy says that he does this ridiculous thing that's pretty unbelievable, that is very shocking. He grows a following because a lot of people are gullible. But honestly, I don't really know if that many people are that gullible. I really hope not. However, I think sadly, a lot of people like consuming content that they hate, which is interesting, right? Because a lot of people, they don't particularly like this guy, yet he has such a huge following. Like, how does that make sense, right? Although it could be addicting to consume this kind of content, I don't think it's good to consume things that you don't like, especially if you're leaving negative comments. Like, that's really bad for you, actually. You might think it's no big deal, but it is a big deal. It's actually harming you. That's one thing that I think we can learn from this, is to stop giving so much attention to things that you don't like, or that you don't agree with, or that you find stupid, or whatever. This is the thing people don't understand about the internet, which is so funny. You can hate this guy all you want. You can leave all the hate comments you want. You could consume his content just to like laugh at it or do whatever you want with it, but it's only helping him. The more watch time you give him, the more engagement you give him, it's helping grow his account. Y'all did this though. Y'all did this. I'm just kidding. Sort of. If you want to stop people like this from spreading this kind of misleading information, or if you want to stop creators and influencers that do this kind of thing, that just lie, then stop giving them so much attention, which is what I'm doing right now. Oh my god, I know. However, I've never commented on his stuff. Actually, I've never really looked at his stuff. I've just seen pictures of him and I've just heard about him, but I've never taken the time to actually like go through his content. But I had to make a video about this topic because that's not the only thing we can learn. I feel like the other thing that we can learn, like I said earlier, he is not the only person in this industry that is doing this. A lot of people lie in every single industry. Let's say you were somebody that was like, maybe this guy's legit. Or for anybody out there who is like, maybe this guy's legit, now they can learn to be careful with who they trust in this industry. Because you cannot trust just anybody. You cannot believe just everything and anything that you see on the internet or read on the internet. Everything on the internet is fake. It's all about lighting. It's all about posing. Good angles, especially in this industry. Just be careful. If something doesn't look right, it's probably not right. Honestly, I don't even really care for this guy. Like I said, I've never consumed his content. I don't really care. I just feel like I need to shine some light on the fact that there is a lot of shadiness in the industry. Don't fuel it, is what I'm saying. I always want to spread a positive message. So my positive message for this video is just look towards people that inspire you and that you trust. If you are giving so much energy to things that are the opposite of that, you're only helping it grow, which is probably the opposite of what you want. But that's it. There are a lot of really amazing, good people in this industry. So spend your time and energy on them instead. I feel like it is so much easier for people to comment and engage with something that they don't like rather than something that they do like. That's sad, bro, because your favorite creators, the ones that actually do inspire you, let's say there's a piece of content that's like very positive. It's about improving your health and your mental health and all this other stuff. And it has like 2,000 views. But then there's a video of this guy lying about eating raw meat every day and being natural, but he's really not, and it has millions of views. That's so unfortunate for the person that's actually trying to make a positive impact. He's being neglected because people watch the positive thing and they're like, oh, but it doesn't trigger that response of them wanting to leave something negative. The reason most likely that the other content that was like lies did so well is because so many people are leaving hate on it. So that's why it leaves people that are trying to do good in this world and in this industry struggling. They're not making it as much or making as much money to be able to continue to do this because you're not leaving them the same kind of engagement that you're leaving this guy. Like, you're not supporting them. So that's really my main message for this video, is if there's a creator out there that you really love, that's like really impacted you, take the time to leave a positive comment for them or share their stuff, because it's so much easier to want to react to something that you dislike and engage with it. It's so much easier to do that than to support somebody and leave some positive feedback. So that is one thing I really just want you to take from this video, that if you see something that you're like, oh, that really made me laugh, that made my day better, or that helped me, leave a comment saying so. Share it with somebody. Do something that's gonna help the algorithm push that video, because it can help more people and it can spread more positivity in an industry that has so much shadiness in it. Try to focus more on supporting people that are doing good in this world, and not so much on attempting to take down somebody that is doing something that is bad, but really you're doing the opposite. You're not taking them down at all. You're actually helping them. Sometimes we are the ones that make these people popular. We are the ones that help these people get successful. I don't think people really understand that. So hopefully you understand that after watching this. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure you give it a like, subscribe to join the Swole Squad, comment below something positive, god damn it. If you'd like to support me on Patreon for just $2 a month, link is in the description. Shout out to my patrons, I love you so much. If you'd like to support me on Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal, link is also in the description. I also have merch, and I have workout programs on MamaSwole.com, so make sure you go check all that out. I will see you guys in the next one. Remember to support people that you like, that have had a positive impact on you. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good ass day. Just be very, very gullible. Like, just be very, very gullible. Oh my god, that's not what I meant to say.
How to get my weight up, yeah. Weight in the cake up, yeah. Turn up in the gym, know I'm calling Mama Swole. Bad little shawty, and you know I'm on a roll.
Press like an empress. No one to impress, bitch. Find me on the guest list. Got that Louis V necklace. Subscribe to the Mama Swole channel. Even if your name is Randall. Got it lit like a candle. Catch me swerving in the Lambo.